We are 5 days away from fundamentally transforming the United States of America.
Greater than the sum of our individual ambitions, and we remain more than a collection of red states and blue states. We are and forever will be the United States of America. And together, with your help and God's grace.
Food stamps versus paychecks. President Obama is the most effective food stamp president in American history. No president has put more people on food stamps than Obama.
Food stamp card ain't got number 17 cents on it.
Terry Clark says she stood in line for more than 6 hours at Clayton County's Human Services office because food stamp help for her 6 children unexpectedly ended.
There's no telling my kids that we can't eat. I'm not taking no, because my babies don't deserve that. Nobody kids should go hungry down here in Georgia.
Say this. We feel that it's the policies of the party have helped this community or hurt this community.
It has hurt this community because they feel like that they can just take us for granted and that we're just going to vote Democratic anyway.
I have to admit that when Newt Gingrich first used the phrase, the food stamp president, I was outraged. But then I started looking at the facts, I did my homework, I crunched the numbers, and I have to admit, food stamp president might be on target. I think we have to be willing to understand the numbers and speak the truth, even when that truth might hurt. So I've come to the floor today with some facts and figures.
So, and I was supposed to get my food stamps yesterday, and I didn't get nothing.
So they was getting angry. They started banging on the windows.
A state spokesperson tells me what
Is away from fundamentally transforming the United States of America.
He said, what are you going to pay? I said, with food stamps. Oh, we're shut down. We can't pay with food stamps. I got kids to feed. You know, because the government said, no, I can't feed my family. This is crazy.
Well, this is what, the fact that he is black, because he could have done a lot for the black community. And because he could have been such a person to bring all types of races together. Instead, he's become so divisive, you know, in his tactics as far as driving people apart.
I think the reason
and it's
that
sad.
The organizers used the phrase Black Lives Matters was not because they said they were suggesting nobody else's lives matter. Rather, what they were suggesting was there is a specific problem that is happening in the African American community that's not happening in other communities.
So this is a very sad, unfortunate scene on American streets here again in this country. But we're going to move through this. But this is going to be a process that is certainly we're all going to watch throughout the evening, and hopefully no one else gets.
All right, Cedric.
We do need to talk again, though, about the police response or restraint, really restraint, as we see these people come in and out of that liquor store tonight.
So he constantly pimping black people. You voted for him overwhelmingly. Well, let's see, have your vote for him worked well for you? So I looked at a couple of facts here, just facts, and this is from PolitiFact.com, associated with the Tampa Bay Times, and it talks about unemployment rates. Now, one of the first things that black people said was Obama is going to help us get some jobs. Now, 2008, black folks, I'm going to call everybody's numbers out. 2008, I'm going to start off with you. Your unemployment rate was 9.1%, okay? White unemployment rate was 4.4%. Hispanic employment rate was 6.5%. The median weeks that you would be unemployed in 2008 was 9 weeks average, okay? Now, the number they got out by May of 2012, okay? Your unemployment rate, black people, was 13.6%. Now, back in 2010, your employment rate went up to 16.5%, actually. But it has come down some, but it's actually staying at 13.6%. So how you go from 2008 black people to 9.1% to 13.6%? And that's in 2012. Has he really helped you find some jobs? No, you have become more unemployed under Barack Obama. You go from just everybody being unemployed for 9 weeks to 20.1 weeks. So now you're more unemployed under Barack Obama than you were prior to Barack Obama.
How many kids do you have that you have? As you might imagine, I disagree with the Supreme Court's decision, and I agree with the dissent. Let's make clear that we understand what the court did and did not do. What the court did today was say that Obamacare does not violate the Constitution. What they did not do was say that Obamacare is good law or that it's good policy. Obamacare was bad policy yesterday. It's bad policy today.
I don't have a political speech, but this is where I want to be, standing shoulder to shoulder with you, God-loving, freedom-loving patriots who support the United States Constitution, which includes the right to keep and bear arms. Or, as President Barack Obama calls us, bitter clingers. He says that when things don't go right, that we cling to our guns and our religion, to which I replied, damn right we do, Mr. President, and don't you forget it.
Obamacare was bad law yesterday. It's bad law today. Let me tell you why I say that. Obamacare raises taxes on the American people by approximately $500 billion. Obamacare cuts Medicare by approximately $500 billion. And even with those cuts and tax increases, Obamacare adds trillions to our deficits and to our national debt and pushes those obligations on to coming generations.
And to the liberal media who have become the propaganda wing of leftist politics, don't tell me that I can't say that about the president. Yes, I can. Yes, I did. And yes, I will probably do it again.
I got 6 kids. Okay? I got 6 kids I have to feed. This is crazy.
Here's Newsweek magazine with President Obama on the cover with the colors that represent the gay community as a halo over his head, and it's saying the first gay president. Now you think they're not mocking him? The first gay president. Now, I've never heard from Michelle that our brother, you know, yes, sir, was absent from duty. But he's the first president that sanctioned what the scriptures forbid.
May the 2nd, requesting an audience with him to discuss this very issue. He has not given us a courtesy of any reply. The Coalition of African American Pastors consists of 3,742 African American pastors, and he has totally ignored us. He has not given us the pleasure.
Man, they just fucked that quick trip up. They didn't hit all of them for all the birds. I'm at the quick trip. They clowning. They didn't hit the register and everything.
Hey, y'all better call the fire before we got down. I hope that motherfucker.
Than the sum of our individual ambitions, and we remain more than a collection of red states and blue states. We are and forever will be the United States of America. And together, with your help and God's grace, we will continue our journey forward and remind the world just why it is that we live in the greatest nation on earth. Thank you, America.
Obamacare was bad policy yesterday, it's bad policy today. Let me tell you why I say that. Obamacare raises taxes on the American people by approximately $500 billion.
The first gay president. Now you think they're not mocking him?
Food stamps versus paychecks. President Obama is the most effective food stamp president in American history.
Food stamp card ain't got number 17 cents on it. There's no telling my kids that we can't eat. I'm not taking no, because my babies don't deserve that. Nobody kids should go hungry down here in Georgia.
So he constantly pimping black people. You voted for him overwhelmingly. Have the racism stopped since he's been in office? No. So you remember he said Barack Obama gonna help us get some jobs? Where's the jobs at?